Into the Beat 99.9 FM. My name is Biola. This is the Drive Time Show, and I have the man, the myth, the legend, AG Baby in the building, yo.
The myth. That's interesting.
You are the myth. You are. And I'll tell you why. There's this opinion about you and your music and how you go about your business. It is that you're always very, very innovative, relatable. The ways that you promote your music is super impressive. I have to give it to you, right?
Thanks, man.
All right, so I did see a video of a Tequila Ever After truck in New York City.
Yeah.
Serving mocktails and tacos. Was it an intentional move, to kind of break into the audience there in the United States?
I mean, we're doing it in different places, so it's not just that place.
Yeah.
It's just part of the plan. I mean, to bring the music to the people, and then feed people.
Yeah, that's dope. Are we gonna get something like that in Lagos? Perhaps
be on the lookout for it.
Sharing petrol.
My brother, I don't know about that one.
Because
that one you're asking for too much.
That is definitely what we need in Lagos. That is definitely what we need in Lagos. And also, I saw you perform that smash hit High in an EDM version.
Yeah.
Talk me through the thought process behind that performance.
Yeah, it was I have to give credit to my guy, my music producer and music director, Michael.
Yeah.
It was his idea, but EDM is something that I've always really loved. If you pay attention, people pay attention. I've done it since 2017.
Yeah.
My single Call on Me has a bit of EDM and then pop. So I mean it was since then that I started feeling the idea. Then I did it again in 2020 on Here for Ya on the Afropop Volume 1 album. So it only makes sense that I'm doing it now because I've always loved it.
Yeah.
So I would just thought, how else can we switch? Can we make High better? The whole show already was crazy.
Yeah.
And then we just there needs to be a bang. There needs to be some point where it just goes crazy, and then
you came in and killed it. You killed it.
Yeah.
That's absolutely amazing. All right, speaking about concerts and fans, over the weekend we saw the likes of, Cardi B, Stone Somewhere with Mike. We've seen, artists clap back at fans. And I feel like, over years, we the fans forget that artists are actually human.
Yeah.
We absolutely forget it.
Talk about that.
Yeah. So in recent times as well, we've seen Simi clap back at artists.
Yeah.
There was one person that was talking about her features. Fans, sorry.
Yeah.
There was this person talking about her features as regards in comparison to, her singles. And we've seen you as well clap back at people,
Me, I want steady.
when it came to the lasso thing.
Yeah.
And how do you feel as an artist, and what's the craziest encounter that you faced from a fan?
I mean, it's an ongoing thing. People forget that, and the part that annoys me the most is when people say, "Oh, don't respond." Why? Why can't I say anything? If you are stupid enough to use your art and then disrespect me, you don't want me to say something.
Yeah.
No, why not? I miss the days when we looked up to our celebrity and then there was no access.
Yeah.
To them.
Right.
Now you're just one art away from being disrespected. Like it's insane. Anybody just in the corner of the room, whatever, doing, then they just can at you and then say something stupid. But there's also a good side to it. I mean, it makes it's an opportunity to connect with fans. But of course some people abuse it. I just need fans to understand that just like you have the same blood, running.
True.
If you try to bring somebody down, there's not one person that's immune to all of these things. At some point you see it and then it makes you feel like, what is this? I'm not going hard enough. Like I'm not doing all of this hard work for this kind of comments that it's not even constructive criticism. It's just an intention to just bash you, so
makes no sense.
Anybody will do anything. What you I see you collect
anyhow. All right, let's get into the music. The album is out. How are you feeling?
Very good, man. I'm glad that my labor of love, I've been working on for a whole year, over a year. It's finally out and it feels good.
And when I saw a feature with Khalid, I saw you post that. I was so gassed.
Yeah.
I was so gassed, and it means a lot to me. As a presenter, and you've done something massive for the culture. We're gonna get to the other songs, but how did this collaboration come about?
I was in the studio with the producer Hav, and then when I started to write the song, we're just thinking, me and him, we're just thinking like back and forth. And then Tunji was there. Tunji is the CEO of Def Jam.
Yeah.
Just said like, we feel like this song needed somebody, somebody that can, take it to a whole new level as well. And Khalid came up, and we just reached out to him.
And you guys just made magic.
We got in the studio. The vibe was right. He was like very good, Like we enjoyed the session, and that's how we have that tune.
And the title is called, the title of the song is Come Back to Me.
Come Back to Me, yeah.
Who is coming back to you? Explain that.
I'm a storyteller. No, they try to figure everything out.
All right, another crazy collaboration on the album, of course, is the one with Pharrell Williams, and Now Rogers. Yeah. I know that you wrote this epistle on your page, but talk to me about leading up to that feature, that collaboration, the past 10 years. Talk to me as regards, what led to that collaboration.
Did I even think that I would ever be able to feature like a Pharrell in my life? No. It was just his words changed my life. That tweet, you are already that person. Put yourself in that place. Tweet. I thought it was like when I saw it, it put a lot of things in perspective for me. And I've always tweeted about it like, this words have changed my life. I've always said it. When I started to work on this project, I just said, I would really love to work with Pharrell on this album, and then it happened, right? And I was just like, I was still basking in the job, being in his presence, him listening to my album, saying all the nice things to me, and I'm like, yeah, this is insane. Like it doesn't just happen. How can a boy from a cartoon, just be in session with Pharrell 2 days back to back, and then we're making this gem of a song, and to having Now Rogers that I was watching on the TV, just 4 days before the session, I just said, I really want Now Rogers on this album, and it happened. Like it came right through the studio as well. It's something that I can never get used to. I can never take it for granted. Like that if you see in the video, like you can tell that like there's a wonder on my face. It's mind blowing, and I'm grateful that we made a song like that, Falling Up.
You know why I started the interview saying that your story is so relatable, because I'm also from like Egbeda. Do you get? So yeah, do you get? So your story is absolutely mind-blowing, and it's relatable, and God is good. God is indeed good. Another feature on the project is the one with Odumodu. How do you cope with that guy?
Odumodu is actually really chilled, Yeah, she's chilled. Like the song was done already. Not gonna lie, like I finished the song. I had like 3 verses on the song, actually. Well, just because I like to think that I'm really blessed, like great ears, I just think that I wanted somebody to match the energy of what I'm saying. That they think say I'm gentle for face. Yeah. But I'm not that okay. I will know that one person that's not okay. That'll cap-lock you to death. Has to be Odumodu. Yeah. So and then I reached out to him. He came to London. We're going to studio together, and then this guy did this verse in one take, and that was
what? Funny story. The day of the lasso incident, he was actually supposed to be here.
Odumodu wrong.
And in my head, I'm saying, what? You might as well just come here and talk about your music instead of lasso. All right, let's move on to the collaboration with Simi. You said you had to go through 5 songs.
Yeah.
5 songs.
Yeah, I said if we have to do 10, we just must get the right one, And,
all right, what was it about this Look What You Made Me Do that made it stand out and make it like the perfect fit for this album?
Because I've not featured Simi since, at least on my album, I've not featured Simi since Gold album. The song No Forget. I just wanted something that's very duetty, something that already you listen, that this is a long time. This stuff for ages, And then we went through different songs, wrote different songs that I liked, but it wasn't what I was thinking in my head. And then when we got this one, I was like, yeah, this makes sense, was saying, well, it's just two lovers talking about, look what you made me do, look what love made me do. Yeah. So yeah, the song is special.
Yeah. I can tell. But what's the dynamic between married life and music? I'm sure you must get this question a lot, but I want to know from the point of a young guy that isn't married yet. I want to know the dynamic. How is it done? Is it that you guys just make music for making music's sake? Sometimes you vibe with each other, or you correct each other's song from time to time. I mean, it must be a beautiful thing. So I just want to know.
Simi and I always work. Even, we might not put out songs every time, but we work on projects that's not even not necessarily like singles or anything. And it's always a great time. We have good vibes, like working in the studio. You can tell from that video, like it's just always bands and everything. It's fun. Always fun.
It's absolutely amazing. Are we gonna get music videos, and how soon are we gonna get music videos for most of the song? Because I know that you've been documenting.
We'll see time. Very soon.
Let me land with my question. I know that you've been documenting all the features that you've been doing, but how soon are we getting?
Yes, I'm saying very soon.
I just want
very soon. I mean, the album just came out. You have to
let it simmer.
Yeah, let people, get also the feedback, see what people are feeling. I mean, sadly, you have to do that because you have to give people what they want.
I understand that. Yeah. All right, what should we look forward to for the rest of 2023 from Adekunle? I know you're going back to North America for your tour in September.
Yeah.
But between now and then from September till December, what should we look forward to?
It's the tour. I'm going to Europe as well.
Okay.
I'm doing my first arena in the UK. OVO Arena, Wembley.
Yes.
There's that. Happening in November. And then, of course, we're doing some cities in Africa, And, of course, there'll be partnerships that I'll be announcing and all.
Yeah. Absolutely
great stuff.
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing. Still Tequila time.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to make you do something really deep on the show. For people like yourself and me, coming from that part of Lagos, reaching for the stars. If there's anybody listening to us right now, that has big dreams, be it in the music industry, be it in the architecture industry, be it an engineer, be it a presenter, what is the advice you give the person right now?
I think it will just be, there's no limit to your dreaming. There's no limit. When I back in the Kotun, I remember that the one thing that I always wanted to do was leave that place, because I saw how limiting it was. And the craziest thing is, I didn't know better. I didn't see better outside. I just knew that there had to be better in the outside. Like at 18, I wanted to already leave. I was like putting some money together to just go somewhere that can give me, get me through, the things. So I'm saying, there's no limit to your dreaming. You really can. You can become anything. Who would have thought that the Adekunle from Ikotun Abaranje Road, will be in the same song, with Pharrell and now Rogers. It's stuff made of dreams. And that's what I'm saying. There's no limit to your dreaming. Just keep dreaming and listen, work, bro. It's not enough to just sleep, dream, and bro, it's hard work. Just keep working, but keep believing. That's it.
All right, thank you very much. That's very well said. Any final words to all the people that worked on the project with you? I'm talking producers, I'm talking co-writers, I'm talking your A&R, your team, your manager, everybody, your wife, your daughter. Any final words to everybody that supported you?
I just want to say thank you for helping me achieve this dream. Tequila Ever After is something that I dreamt about it. I wanted exactly how it's come out is how I wanted it to, and there's no way I could have done it by myself. So shout out to everybody that worked on this project with me. All my love.
Thank you very, very much for stopping by. You don't know how much this means to me, and we will continue to support you here at the
Always.
99.9 FM. That's AG Baby, and I'm gonna play you that amazing track featuring Pharrell Williams and Now Rogers. It's falling up right here on the Beat 99.9 FM. Don't you dare touch that dial.